Sardines are a popular and easy-to-catch seafood. To catch sardines, people often use nets or hooks. The best time to catch them is early in the morning or late in the afternoon, when sardines often float near the surface of the water. If using nets, fishermen often cast the net in areas with many sardines, such as near the shore or small islands. The net is cast for a certain amount of time before being pulled up to check. If fishing, it is necessary to use appropriate bait such as worms, small fish or artificial bait. Catching sardines not only brings income to fishermen but also provides nutritious food for many families. After catching, sardines are often processed on the spot or brought back for preservation and consumption. After catching, sardines can be processed into many attractive dishes. One of the popular ways is to grill sardines with simple spices such as salt, pepper and a little lemon, helping to preserve the fresh taste of the fish. In addition, sardines can also be braised with soy sauce. Garlic and chili, creating a rich, aromatic and spicy flavor. To preserve fresh sardines for longer, people often use drying or salting methods. Dried sardines become an attractive snack or ingredient for soups and porridges. Catching and processing sardines not only contributes to preserving local culinary culture but also promotes economic development for many coastal communities. Thanks to abundant aquatic resources, sardines have become an indispensable part of the daily meals of many families, and are also a potential export product. In addition to being processed into delicious dishes, sardines also bring high nutritional value. They contain a lot of protein, omega-3 and essential vitamins, which are very good for health, especially the heart. This makes sardines an ideal choice for those who want to maintain a healthy diet. Not only that, sardine fishing also contributes to tourism activities in coastal areas. Many fishermen have opened fishing tours for tourists. Helping them better understand the lives of coastal people as well as traditional fishing techniques. This not only creates an additional source of income but also contributes to the preservation of culture and traditional occupations. However, it should be noted that sardine fishing also needs to be done sustainably to avoid resource depletion. Measures such as limiting the size of nets, regulating fishing hours and protecting the marine environment are important to ensure that future generations can also enjoy the benefits of this seafood. To ensure that sardine fishing is sustainable, many communities have implemented measures to manage aquatic resources. Some places have adopted a model of cooperation between fishermen and environmental protection organizations to monitor and regulate the number of sardines caught each year. In addition, public education campaigns have also been implemented to raise awareness of the importance of protecting the marine ecosystem. People are encouraged to participate in environmental protection activities, such as cleaning up the coast and participating in coral reef restoration projects. The application of modern technology in fishing is also becoming a trend. Many fishermen have used GPS devices to identify areas with a lot of sardines, saving time and resources. Seafood preservation technology has also been improved, helping sardines stay fresh longer during transportation to consumers. In short, sardines are not only a delicious dish but also a valuable resource that needs to be preserved and exploited sustainably to serve both the present and the future. The combination of tradition and modernity in sardine fishing will create a solid foundation for the long-term development of the seafood industry. Another important aspect of protecting and developing the sardine fishing industry is cooperation between fishermen and government and non-governmental organizations. Technical and financial support programs help fishermen improve their sustainable fishing capacity and explore new markets for their products. Such initiatives not only increase fishermen's income but also give them more motivation to protect the marine environment. In addition, the development of processed products from sardine, such as canned sardines or ready-to-eat dishes, is also becoming a trend. These products not only bring high economic value but are also easily accessible to domestic and foreign consumers. Culinary competitions and events promoting sardine specialties are also increasingly popular, helping to raise consumer awareness of the nutritional value and unique taste of this fish. This will not only promote consumption but also contribute to the preservation of local culinary culture. Finally, the connection between fishing communities, environmental protection organizations and consumers will be the key to sustainable development of the sardine fishing industry. Maintaining this precious natural resource will not only benefit the present but also ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy the values from the sea. To enhance the sustainable development of the sardine fishing industry, the application of advanced technologies and good practices also plays an important role. Fishermen can now use fish tracking systems and biotechnology to identify and assess the status of sardines in the wild. This will not only help prevent overfishing but also protect other fish species in the marine ecosystem. Besides technology, organizing training courses for fishermen on sustainable fishing practices is also necessary. These courses help fishermen better understand conservation processes and less harmful fishing methods, thereby forming habits of protecting natural resources. In addition, governments and organizations can promote policies that encourage fishermen to implement sustainable methods, such as tax breaks for those who comply with environmental protection regulations or financial support for green initiatives. Finally, international cooperation in the protection and management of aquatic resources is also a key factor. Sharing information and experience between countries can help improve the effectiveness of conservation programs, while creating new development opportunities for the fisheries sector. Thus, with the combination of technology, education, supportive policies and international cooperation, the sardine fishery can develop strongly and sustainably, not only protecting marine resources but also bringing long-term benefits to communities and the economy. An important factor that cannot be ignored in the sustainable development of the sardine fishery is community participation. Building cooperative groups among fishermen can help share knowledge, experience and resources. These groups can also cooperate in purchasing, processing and marketing products, creating greater economic power for each individual. At the same time, encouraging fishermen to participate in community projects such as protecting the marine environment or organizing coastal cleanup activities also helps raise awareness of resource protection. When fishermen feel they have a role to play in conserving the habitat of the fisheries they depend on, they are more motivated to adopt sustainable practices. In addition, communication and promotion are effective tools in raising consumer awareness of the value of sardines and sardines. Organizing culinary events, seminars and communication campaigns can help consumers better understand the health benefits of sardines and the need to support sustainable fishing. Finally, a commitment from the government to establish sound policies and effective management measures is essential. These policies need to be flexible and adaptable to local realities, and include the views of fishing communities. In short, to ensure the sustainable development of the sardine fishery, a coordinated effort between technology, education, policy, community and communication is needed. Only by working together can we protect this precious resource for future generations, in addition to the factors mentioned above. Developing circular economic models in the sardine fishing industry is also an effective solution. This model not only helps to reduce waste but also optimizes the use of resources. For example, byproducts from sardine processing can be used to produce animal feed or organic fertilizer. This not only increases economic value but also helps protect the environment. In addition, researching and developing sardine varieties that can grow quickly and adapt well to changing environmental conditions is also a potential direction. This not only helps to increase fish production but also reduces pressure on natural populations, contributing to the protection of biodiversity. At the same time, encouraging innovation in the seafood processing industry is also very important. Sardine products can be developed more diversely, from traditional dishes to modern ready-made products, meeting the needs of the increasingly high consumer market. This not only helps expand the consumer market but also increases the value of the product. In addition, building a sustainable product certification system can create incentives for fishermen to comply with environmental protection rules. Certified products will easily access high-end markets and attract the attention of consumers, who are increasingly concerned about the origin and production of food. Finally, combining community education on sustainable consumption practices will also play an important role in protecting sardine resources. When consumers are aware of the importance of choosing products that are caught and processed sustainably, they will support efforts to conserve and develop this fishing industry. All these factors need to be combined harmoniously and synchronously to create a sustainable development ecosystem for the sardine fishing industry, bringing long-term benefits to the community, the economy and the environment. To realize the sustainability goals in the sardine fishing industry, it is necessary to create support and incentive policies. The government can implement subsidy programs for fishermen to apply conservation measures, and provide information on environmentally friendly fishing and processing methods. This will not only help fishermen reduce the financial burden but also encourage them to switch to more sustainable methods. In addition, the construction of marine protected areas can also be an effective solution. These areas will create safe spaces for fish to grow and develop, thereby helping to restore the wild sardine population. This will not only benefit the fishing industry but also the entire marine ecosystem. Another way is to strengthen international cooperation in fisheries resource management. Countries in the region can share information and coordinate conservation campaigns, ensuring that marine resources are not overexploited. This cooperation will help maintain a balance between economic development and environmental protection. At the same time, encouraging scientific research and development in marine biology is also important. Such research will not only help to better understand the ecology of sardine but also provide solutions for resource management and conservation. Finally, consumer participation in the value chain is also important. When consumers choose products that are certified as sustainable, they not only support fishermen but also contribute to environmental protection efforts. Connecting consumers and fishermen through activities such as farmers markets or food festivals will create a bond. Thereby raising public awareness of protecting marine resources. In short, to sustainably develop the sardine fishing industry, there needs to be close coordination between stakeholders from fishermen, governments, NGOs to consumers. Only when everyone works together can we protect and develop this precious resource for future generations. An indispensable element in the sustainable development of the sardine fishing industry is communication and community education. Organizing workshops, events and communication campaigns can help raise awareness of the importance of conserving aquatic resources. Information exchanges between scientists, fishermen and the community will help people better understand the value and ways to protect sardines as well as other fish species in the ecosystem. Along with that, encouraging the participation of young people in environmental protection activities is also a positive direction. Volunteer programs. Experiential learning about sardine fishing and marine protection will not only help children gain more knowledge but also create a generation more aware of the importance of protecting natural resources. At the same time, developing tourism products related to sardine fishing can also create economic opportunities for the community. Fishing tours, visits to fishing villages and sardine dishes will attract tourists, contributing to the promotion of local culinary culture and image. Support from NGOs and the international community can also promote sustainable development. Collaborative projects on conservation, education and community development can help share experiences and resources, thereby creating successful models that other communities can apply. Finally, regular monitoring and evaluation of conservation policies and programs is essential. Feedback from fishermen and communities will help adjust and improve conservation measures, ensuring that they are truly effective and appropriate to local realities. Thus, with a combination of education, communication, tourism, international support and monitoring measures. The sardine fishing industry can develop sustainably, protect natural resources and improve the quality of life for coastal communities. The ultimate goal is to create a balanced ecosystem where humans and nature can coexist in harmony. Sardines are usually caught by net or line, with the ideal time being early morning or late afternoon when the fish are near the surface. Fishermen often cast nets in areas with a lot of fish, or use bait such as worms and small fish to catch them. After harvesting, sardines are processed into many delicious dishes. One popular way is to grill the fish with simple spices such as salt and lemon, which helps to preserve the fresh flavor. In addition, sardines can also be braised with soy sauce, garlic and chili, creating an attractive, rich dish. For preservation, sardines are often dried or salted, becoming a snack or ingredient for soups and porridges, bringing high nutritional value to daily meals. In addition to processing traditional dishes, sardines can also be processed into many other products, such as canned sardines. This process involves cleaning the fish, then cooking it and packing it in a can with oil or sauce. This product is not only convenient for consumers but also retains the flavor and nutritional value of the fish. In addition, sardines can be processed into more creative dishes, such as sardine salad or sardine sandwich, bringing novelty to daily meals. These dishes are not only delicious but also nutritious, providing a lot of protein and omega-3 for the body. Preserving sardines after processing is also very important. People often use freezers to keep fish fresh longer, or dry the fish so that it can be stored for a long time without the need for a refrigerator. Thanks to the variety of processing and preservation methods, sardines have become an indispensable food in the meals of many families, while bringing economic value to fishermen and coastal communities in addition to traditional processing and preservation methods. Sardines are also increasingly popular in modern restaurants and eateries. Many creative chefs have transformed sardines into unique dishes such as fried sardines with sweet and sour sauce or sardines stir-fried with vegetables, creating attractive and novel flavors. Combining sardines with other ingredients such as raw vegetables, special spices and sauces has enriched the menus of many restaurants, attracting the attention of diners. In particular, with the current trend of healthy eating, sardines have become a great choice for those who want to add protein and omega-3 to their diet. In addition, many consumers are also looking for organic and sustainable products. Processing and supplying sardines from sustainable fishing sources not only meets market demand but also contributes to protecting marine resources. Sustainable sardine product brands are increasingly popular, helping consumers make healthy and environmentally friendly choices. Thus, with the diversity in processing and preservation methods, sardine is not only a seafood but also a source of inspiration for many creative dishes, bringing high nutritional and economic value to both fishermen and consumers. In addition to food processing, sardine can also be used in ready-made products, such as sardine crackers or sardine snacks, becoming an attractive choice for quick meals or snacks. These products are not only convenient but also meet modern consumer needs, especially in today's busy life. In addition, culinary seminars and events promoting local culinary culture also contribute to enhancing the value of sardine. These events not only introduce dishes made from sardine but also educate consumers about the nutritional benefits of this seafood. Through these experiences, consumers can better understand the fishing and processing process and the importance of supporting products from sustainable fishing sources. In particular, in recent studies, sardines have been shown to be beneficial for cardiovascular health and improve brain function thanks to their rich omega-3 content. This further increases the nutritional value of sardines in the eyes of consumers, especially those who care about their health. In short, sardines not only provide delicious and nutritious dishes but are also a valuable resource that needs to be protected and exploited sustainably. Creativity in processing, along with awareness of environmental protection and aquatic resources, will help sardines continue to hold an important position in the cuisine and economy of coastal communities. Sardines are often caught by nets, lines or trawls, depending on local conditions and resources. Fishermen often cast nets in coastal areas where sardines often surface in the early morning or late afternoon. Using nets can help harvest large quantities of fish in a short period of time. In addition, fishermen can also use bait such as worms, small fish or artificial baits to fish, which helps create a more interesting and attractive experience. After catching, the sardines will be processed on the spot to ensure freshness, before being transported to shore or processed into specialty dishes. Choosing the right time and fishing technique not only helps protect aquatic resources but also contributes to maintaining the livelihoods of fishermen after being caught. Sardines need to be processed quickly to maintain their freshness. Fishermen usually clean the fish by washing them and removing the internal organs on the spot. The fish are placed in ice boxes or cold water tanks to preserve them until they are brought back to shore. Keeping the fish at low temperatures helps limit the growth of bacteria and prolongs their shelf life. Once back on shore, the sardines are sorted by size and quality. The freshest fish are taken to markets or restaurants, while substandard fish are processed into other products such as canned sardines or dried fish. In addition, some fishermen also practice traditional preservation methods such as salting or drying the fish for long-term preservation. These products not only serve domestic consumption but also have the potential to be exported to international markets. In short, catching and processing sardines is not only an important economic activity but also needs to be done sustainably, to ensure aquatic resources for future generations. After the sardines are processed and preserved, the next step is processing to bring nutritional value and great taste to consumers. Fishermen or processors often apply many different methods, from grilling, braising, to steaming, depending on the taste and culinary traditions of each region. Grilled sardines are a popular dish, often marinated with spices such as salt, pepper, garlic and lemon to enhance the flavor. This dish not only retains its freshness but also brings a fragrant, attractive flavor. In addition, sardines can also be braised with soy sauce, chili and sugar, creating a rich and attractive dish, often served with white rice. An increasingly popular trend is to process sardines into convenient products such as canned sardines.